Well, hello there, Libra. We are here for your April tarot forecast. This is going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There will be an extended. We'll talk more about that over at Harmonia Friends Club a little later. But right now, let's see what the overall energy is for the month of April. We're using the Inner Child Oracle deck to get us started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what do my Libras need to know? What do they need to know for the month of April? The 19th of April may be important to you. It is never truly the end. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. I feel like there's something here. I don't know. I almost feel like there's an ending, but there's a rebirth. It almost feels like the death card here. It is never truly the end. And I feel like an ending's an illusion. They're bringing me actually to the number 0. The Fool. When the Fool gets through all of the major arcana cards, starting off with the Magician all the way down to the World, just starts the Fool's journey again. And it's never truly an ending. So there's something here to appreciate the endings that come about. And I do feel like you have some closure coming up here for you, Libra, but also an immense new beginning. And I think it's time to realize the possibilities of what is ahead for you. Let's see who you are for the month of April. We are using the Cozy Witch Tarot now. No reversals, not just yet. Who is, oh, look at this, the Patient Witch or the Hangman. It says, learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. Honestly, I think you are looking at an ending, observing it, and gaining a new perception of why things happen the way they did. And there may be, because it's not quite here yet, where you start getting in the level of appreciation for what the story had to play out, or why the story played out the way it did. Interesting. Let's see what the challenge is for the month. The Patient Witch is also somebody here who chooses, the Hangman is the one who chooses to take a time out. It's a very much a self-sacrificing card, but they do it so that they can take the time. There's not a lot of movement. It's like, I need to look at this. I need to evaluate this. What has just happened? How things have played out? What did I learn? What's a challenge? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords energy is deceit, hiding. Are you stalling for a new beginning, Libra? Are you lying to yourself that you're over a scenario or a person? Are you keeping yourself stuck in a position that just has you admiring a new beginning, but not really starting? Ooh, I feel like I just called out some Libras here, because I feel like there's, the 7 of Swords reminds me a little bit of the 8 of Swords for this particular deck. But there's something here where, are you really bound? Are you really locked up here? And is this just you playing victim to a situation because you are anticipating if this story is truly over? Is this relationship truly over? Is this part of my life truly over? Am I ready to really own and take accountability for what's to come? Well, let's see. Let's see, Libra. Reversals are now up. Reminder, I use reversals a little bit differently. It's really just to showcase to me quickly where the past is still coming in play for April for you. Yeah, when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to beliefs, contracts, life lessons, Taurus energy. Could be going through a breakup. Could be going through some kind of loss. So you just feel lost. Gosh, it feels like there's loss here with truly letting something go or a person go or wondering if a person will come back, a reconciliation of some sort. I hate to see people hanging like this, but I can totally resonate with the feelings of that because I feel everybody has gone through this at one point in their life where they ask themselves, is this truly over? Are they going to come back? And we don't want to kid ourselves, but at the same time, it's like, well, what are we supposed to do? Just sit here and wallow while we wait? And, could I look at something differently? Could I feel something differently? And I just feel this energy that there's a part of your life that it truly is over, but you're definitely looking at it this month as stagnancy by not being able to go through. Yeah, look at this. 4 cups energy. Womp womp. Womp womp. But here's the thing. The 4 of cups is a card here of which people forget a lot and they don't talk enough about it, but it is a card of fantasy too. Usually an individual will get lost in daydreaming and being in their head and replaying events in their head or seeing how things come in place. But there's a huge offer here. And I feel like the universe has been going, Libra, Libra. I actually have a beautiful fish tank right here for you to jump into. I don't even know what that thing is. It looks like a fish of some sort. The Emperor reversed. Hard to do when I feel this energy of being controlled or manipulated. Now, the Emperor reverse is a very high narcissistic energy. Somebody here who has to have it their way or the highway. And you do have 2 4s here. I want to point that out. But there was a foundation here that was broken. And I feel like this month, you are starting to see the true colors of what somebody actually was or could be. Now, some of you, this isn't a romantic relationship. This could just be a job where you are consistently playing it by their rules and you're just doing it for the money. Some of you could be doing that just for the money. I mean, that's not uncommon for a lot of people where it's like, yeah, I hate my job, but I show up every day, or my job's okay, but you just kind of get used to being under somebody else's roof and rules. And there's something here this month that I feel you're ready to break. Like you're really ready to break from this. You're seeing how controlling a scenario was or a person was. And it's like, well, I don't have to sit here. I don't have to take that. I can look other places, and this is something here where you've talked a lot, but you haven't walked a lot. And now I feel there's this energy here where the universe is like, we can help assist you in carrying you to a new location or a new area for you to go. Are you ready to see it, Libra? Oh my goodness. What? Did you see how that card fell? Be prepared. We have the King of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. See this offer? There's a new opportunity here. Now, some of you, this is who you become, It's like you do something for the love of it, you have compassion, and it's like, wait a minute. I have this, I can do something with this? Like, it's like you. Now, others of you, night and day difference in comparison to what this person is to that. This is a person here who's empathetic. This is a person who's loving. It's a person who's very intuitive, has a lot of psychic gifts, trusts the universe, and knows what they have to offer is unconditional. in a huge way. Gosh, I love this, how it goes from the 8 of cups, because they asked me to subtract, to the 7 of cups. This is an opportunity. It's a new opportunity. This is your rebirth. This is your chance to do something that you love. Now, some of you, this is a chance here to act upon a dream. And for those of you who don't have a dream, it's time here to be dreamers. It's time to find the things that you love. Now, for others of you, if this is, romantic, this is something here where you've been hung up on an individual who, God, had to have their cake and eat it too. They really did. Okay. Everything was on their way or the highway. Okay. But this is something here where you're realizing this is not love, and there is something or somebody here this month. Oh boy, be ready. Be ready. The 7 of Swords. I don't think you see this, and here's why. There's so many different stories here, so I have to keep the story straight, so please bear with me. First story, if this is job related or just you and you're wanting to be inspired or doing something for the love of it, you're keeping this quiet. As rightfully so. It's your dream. It's your desire. Okay. But there's something here where you're asked to do something for the love of it. Keep it quiet right now. You don't necessarily have to tell this individual, even if they are in your life or you're working a job. There's something here where you need to step away and try something else out. And this is just to see how the test the waters, see how it is. Now, others of you, if this is a person, this is a secret admirer. This is somebody here who's been here the entire darn time, but you haven't been able to see it, Libra. Why? Well, because of this. Something here was keeping you stuck. Something here was drowning you. Something here was making you feel like, are they coming back? Or I don't know if I'll ever find love again, or I don't know what this connection is. But you have somebody here who says, hey, I like you. Now, this may not be somebody here, because you got to remember too, the King of Cups is not an individual who would showcase all of their feelings right away. So if you get an invite or something where somebody asks you out, or an offer, doesn't have to be romantic, like I said, you're being asked upon here to see what happens, explore. What's this about? All right, sure. Say yes, because I feel like you're used to saying no. I feel like this Libra needs to get out of their house a little bit. All right, so we're going to go over to the other side at Harmonia Friends Club. We're going to see what's this little secret about. I want to know what the secret is here for this Libra, but I feel like it has to do with this opportunity or an individual here who wants to, get to know you, or a budding romance for some of you. So we're going to see what that is. We're also going to check out your lucky numbers. And then we have 2 bonus readings over there for my Libra singles and Libras who are dealing with a specific person. It might have to do with this person or that one, but we shall see. If that's something that interests you, make sure you check out the description box. All of my information is there, including my website, and there's 2 tiers to choose from. I hope to see you there, but if not, this is where we part ways. Take care. It looks like you're having a good month, Libra. Take care.